Okay, there we go.
Bless.
I am... Okay. I just had to stop streaming the thing to the Discord for a second. I think it should be functioning properly now. There we go. Alright. Hello, everybody. Welcome to Zero Charisma. I am not bothering with the intro that I had previously discussed because I don't feel like it. Hello. Welcome to Zero Charisma. I am Frosty, or FrostyTheSnowPickle. My Twitch channel is the one where this is being streamed. I also have a YouTube channel, which is not where this video is being uploaded, because it's being uploaded to the Zero Charisma YouTube channel. I think it'll be linked in the description of the video, though. Feel free to check it out. I obviously am not here alone because this is D&D, so let's start with introductions. Should we go in alphabetical order, or should we just roll dice to see who introduces next? That one
Dice
seems more fitting.
like relevant.
Yeah, that one seems fitting. Everybody can just go ahead and roll for who's introducing. Roll initiative, everybody.
Yeah, I was about to say, can we include initiative?
Yeah.
Use your initiative modifiers for your for your.
Dog dice. Shit, no.
Oh, you're allowed again.
That's pretty high. I got a 20, dirty 20, dirty stinky 20.
Okay.
I got a 3.
11.
Oh, wait, a 4. Sorry.
All right. So
Those are different
currently.
numbers.
Oh shoot! I forgot to put Amelia's character features on.
I was just looking at that. I don't even have my spells on the Google Doc.
Yeah, there are a lot of. Hold on.
There's a lot of
I
spells,
can-
if that's what you're about to say. I agree.
One moment. I'm just gonna.
There's a few.
Wait,
there's
oh
only
my
a
god,
few.
there's like...
It's like 2 at least.
Well, I think Shaun had the highest initiative, right?
Yeah,
I
dirty
got
20.
8.
So you can go ahead and do your introduction now.
All right.
Wait,
Well-
Amelia, did you get to roll?
Yeah, I got 6. I don't have
Okay.
my, that's not gonna put me very high.
So it was 20, 11, 8, 6, 3, right?
Sounds about right.
And then Volty's not here yet. So, go ahead with your introduction, Shaun.
Happily. I'm Shaun Saxum, one of the... Well, I guess we don't have face cams anyways. But if we did, I wouldn't be showing mine. Because I look like a troglodyte at the moment. I streamed on Twitch for a while, but the main thing I'm doing right now is working on a TV show called SCP Foundation Files, which is on Otherworlds TV, Roku, streams at Sunday at noon every week. First episode, actually, tomorrow at noon, local time, so whatever time zone you're in. You should check that out. We also have a YouTube channel that'll be in the description of this. Now I've said it, Jerry has to put it there.
Well, you have to send me the link so that I can add it to the description.
I will happily do so. And I also have my own YouTube channel where I do 2 podcasts, host 2 podcasts called Create Stuff and SCP Authors Anomalous. And I haven't done either of them in a very long time. But I do still do them, technically. I'm playing Old Man Elmer as my character. Not
Alright.
like, okay.
I
Yeah,
think next was Dylan. Dylan, that's your cue.
Gentlemen and non-gender identifiables. My name's Dylan, and for today I'll be playing Mavarith Deadshot Abrogate. I have nothing going on outside of this, unlike Shaun, so I'll just plug his. Yeah, you should go check out the TV show. It sounds like a lot of fun, and if you're into that kind of stuff, he's a pretty cool person, and I think you'll like his content.
I approve of this message.
That was 11. I think 8 is next, right?
Sounds about right. Hi, everyone. My name is Xantilo. I will be playing Craig. I am the oldest person, I believe, in this group by far. All these little baby college kids here.
Yeah, decaying, ripe old age.
Yeah, like 2 years short of 40. Starting to feel it.
2 years short of the grave.
Yeah, I have nothing special going on. I lounged around a lot, but I'm very excited for this campaign, so hopefully we'll have a lot of fun.
Being excited is fine, but temper your expectations.
Damn, you really know how to woo the audience, huh?
Yep. Well, no, I want them to set realistic expectations because, like...
Oh my god.
I played with you before, I get it.
I mean, not only is it, like, a DM who's only DM'd, like, 2 or 3 campaigns before, and one of them barely counts, but also, I've played with most of you before, and I know what kind of things to expect.
Fair. True, actually.
If I wanted realistic expectations, I wouldn't be playing D&D.
Fair enough.
D&D is most realistic.
By
the way,
PG-13 campaign, so...
PG-13, potentially some moments may get a bit more than PG-13. Definitely if this were being rated by the people who make ratings, probably higher than PG-13, because you're normally allowed to only a very limited number of swears in a PG-13
It's like
movie.
one-
Let's fucking go!
One F-bomb. Let's fucking rock this shit! Oh, there we go.
Well,
Already
that's
are.
it. We
Wait, do we
can't...
get one each, or just like...
No,
all
just
of them?
one. One.
Oh,
Yeah,
so
just
we're
one.
not doing too well so far, are we?
There's a pastor in the chat, guys. There is a pastor in the chat. We need to.
Like for Disney to,
Like
for them
that.
to be able to stream Hamilton on Disney, they had to drop 2 of the 3 F-bombs in there.
That sucks. That's my
Yeah,
favorite
and
part
the
of
one
it.
that they kept was the one that wasn't even the full word.
Exactly.
Oh, sit down, John.
Let's see.
Actually, a
So
reference
that
to
was
another
that
musical.
was your full
Amelia,
introduction,
you are up
correct?
next.
Oh, I'm up? Okay. Shoot. My name's Amelia. I'm not doing anything, really. I just kind of exist. I'm playing Odra, but... Odra Eskalus, yeah. That's it.
Wow. Any
I'm
plugs?
boring. No. No.
You not even gonna plug Shaun's?
Okay, I guess, yeah, check out his thing, yeah.
Yeah, check out my thing again. You have to
Check out
do it.
his
You have to
thing.
watch it 3 times now. Get 3 different Rokus.
We're all in the same room, just like...
I need to counteract that. Just fuck that Shaun guy. He's a piece of shit.
What?
Yeah,
Wait,
fuck
you
that
used
guy.
this. Oh, we just lost our PG-13 rating. Guys, there's
Yeah,
a
just
pastor
now.
in the-
Just now we've lost it.
There's a pastor in the chat, guys.
Hey, Pastor, what's our rating? You guys do that, right? It's like your thing. What does the Bible say that we're rated right now?
We're
What's the
so
Bible
going
rating?
to lose all of our viewers.
Yeah.
All of our viewers. Oh no!
Yeah, on
Our
a scale-
4 viewers, which 3 of which are probably us.
It says 3 viewers for me.
Oh, great.
Then I believe last and least we have.
Whoa, Pastor just said hell.
All right.
I'm telling God, he's gonna be upset.
I think that's our rating.
Oh, our
hell.
rating is hell. Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah. I mean,
That makes
that's fair enough.
Very accurate,
Accurate.
considering one of the people in this group is a ginger.
Yeah.
True.
All right, and last and least we have.
Gummy. So, my name is Gummy. I go by RegularGummyBear, Fascist Gummy Bear, Socialist Gummy Bear. I have a lot of different names. Poet Gummy Bear, Gummy in them.
But he's still a gummy
I don't
bear.
really have political affiliations. I just love using polarizing political affiliations because it pisses people off. Next up is Communist Gummy Bear, by the way. And Dennis is my character. His full name is Dennis Remedios Cipriano de la Santisima Ruiz y Picasso III, which was revised from the original name
which was
Oh,
Dennis,
Dennis,
Nackle, Falconoffice, Remedios, Cipriano, De La Santisima, Ruiz, Picasso III.
Yes. And I butchered that as I said it, which is why we had changed it last second to Dennis, Remedios, Soprano, De La Santisima, Ruiz, Picasso III.
You missed the Al, but okay.
Okay. Al where? Where's the L?
The-
Al Remedios.
Right before Remedios.
Yeah, Al Remedios. He is a human and a warlock. Subclass Hexblade. Dennis is
The
interesting.
menace.
That is all I'm gonna say, with no spoilers. And watch Shane's thing. Watch Shaun's SCP thing.
Who's this Shane person you're talking about?
Yeah,
Don't
that's
know.
Shaun.
That was Freudian slip. So let's just keep going. But yeah, watch Shaun's SCP thing. Actually, we'll check that out after I check out Fernlum's channel. So,
Sure.
oh, actually no, I'm plugging something else. Screw you. Subscribe to FrostyTheSnowPickle Studios on YouTube. That is it.
Wait, what was that last thing? Did you say to subscribe to?
On YouTube and Twitch.
You can't subscribe to me yet. I don't have that.
Oh.
I haven't unlocked that
Subscribe to
ability.
the Zero Charisma
You can
YouTube
follow me,
channel
you
where
can
this
subscribe
stream.
to-
Subscribe to YouTube.
Yes, and also subscribe to the Zero Charisma YouTube, because that one is where all of these episodes will be posted.
That will all of them are linked on the page. You can see it right now. So you can just go into the description of this video, and there's his Twitter, his Discord, and his YouTube all linked.
Yep, and his social security number.
Yes.
Yep, that
I will
starts
make
with
sure of it.
27008.
And don't forget, use code ZeroCharisma on NordVPN to get 5 free months.
We do not have a
We
sponsorship.
do not have a sponsor.
Yes, we do.
Alright, and
They're
that's
lying
nice,
to
though.
you. They just don't want you to get this amazing deal.
Guys, quit gaslighting
We're
the
gaslighting
audience.
you.
Usually, you don't say we're gaslighting you as part of the strategy, but I'm for it.
I mean, it's just like reverse psychology kind of stuff, you know?
So Amelia,
Yeah.
I have put your spells onto your Google Doc character sheet. You need to choose 4 of them to prepare.
Oh, right. I
Uh,
completely
you can-
forgot
you-
about.
Some of them are not in the player's handbook or respective books, because I
Okay.
took them from third-party sources because they were available for you to read on Foundry,
Good.
but are unfortunately not available for you to read normally. However, I can send you a link to a web page on which you can read them. So here, I'm just gonna send that in the Discord in a Discord DM to you. There you go. Okay. Well,
Started.
with those introductions out of the way, I do believe it's time we begin the campaign.
Woo!
And we'll see how well this goes, because as the viewers may have noticed, I am the only one in the Foundry server, aside from the spectator account, because the Wi-Fi I'm on right now won't let me host. So, I'm just streaming this to a Discord channel where everybody is able to watch it and tell me what they want to do. So we'll see how this goes.
That means our role playing's just gonna be on point.
It's gonna be perfect. Everything.
I
will be
have
perfect.
I think that I should have chose a different subclass for my babies. I feel like this is too broken at first level.
Well, it's a very powerful subclass. It's generally considered to be one of the best. I don't know if it was thematically the best, but I mean, oh well. The one
Let's
that was
start it.
thematically the best is also not that
Breast
great.
is
The breast.
The
The
breast.
breast.
Yes, the
Thematically
thematically
the
the
breast.
breast one.
Exactly the breast.
That's it. Thematic.
And on that note, let's begin.
Well,
Welcome
that's-
one and all to Zero Charisma. And guess what, Dylan? You're first on the chopping block.
Oh shit.
So let me just activate the scene. As you make your way through the woods, as you do most days, you hear the sounds of a cart passing by on a nearby road through the undergrowth. not all that uncommon. Carts sometimes pass through here, bringing goods to and from Neverwinter. But rare enough that you stop to take note of it, and rarer still is the sound of it stopping. As you look over from the edge of the ledge, you see the hint of a stopped cart. What would you like to do?
Can I see if whatever's stopping it?
As you move to get a better vantage point, you see a sorry, I'm struggling here. You see what appears to be a downed tree in the middle of the road, blocking their path. But the tree doesn't look like it just fell over naturally. It doesn't have leaves and such. This is just a log that has been placed in the path. And as the people in the cart start to take a look at it, and one of them starts to get down out of the cart, you realize what this downed tree indicates as crossbow bolts begin to fly towards the cart. I would like you to please roll initiative.
Ooh, combat? And I haven't even been introduced yet? Alright, for those who don't know, I am canonically bad at rolling, so we'll see what this is.
Yeah, he is infamously.
Yeah, that's a nat 20. I'm across the room.
Jesus, okay.
Yeah.
Well, that's one way to start.
So advantage.
First roll of the campaign.
First roll of the campaign.
You get
Here, let me just.
It is all downhill from there.
Pressure.
I mean, you guys missed it before the stream started. He rolled 3 in a row. No doubt.
Yeah,
He definitely.
yeah, take my word for it.
Wait, why is what the? Wait, hold on. I'm confused now.
Why?
Oh, because it's only showing 2 bandits in the combat encounter list, and there's more than 2. Okay, you were not toggled for combat. You were not toggled for combat. You were not toggled for combat. That was weird. Okay, your initiative was 20. You said.
Plus what?
Technically a 23 with a nat 20.
Update combatant initiative value. 20. Why is it being so laggy? I'm concerned for the stream now because.
The Twitch stream is fine.
Okay.
I'm watching it. I will let you know if it's doing anything crazy. You're still looking at the cart, right? Focused on the cart in the middle.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
turn the music down a bit more. There we go.
Are you still focused on the cart in the middle?
I
Alright.
can't hear the music.
I also cannot hear the music.
Alright,
Yeah,
fine.
it's very quiet.
I can hear it.
There.
It's just quiet. There you go.
Is there a way to just mute the music only for me? I don't think there is. So, you have the top of the round. What would you like to do?
So, if I'm looking at the map,
You can't see yourself.
I can.
Oh, you can.
So, I'm on that little cliff there.
Yes, you're over here on this ledge. It's a very small ledge.
Alright.
It's not.
How far away am I from the first bandit by the cart?
The only bandit you can currently see is up over here. You are about 65 feet.
And then, Frosty, just so you know, however zoomed in you are on your screen, the Twitch stream is like 1.25 times as zoomed in. So
Yeah,
it'll
I know.
be a smaller screen for Twitch. So just be
I'm
aware.
aware. I made it such intentionally so that it doesn't have the URL at the top. Not that it matters, because it's a local host URL, but...
I'm just making sure this friendly guy can also see it, but I can see it now very clearly.
Alright, I would like to... Will I have to climb down the cliff?
It's a fairly short drop. You could just drop.
Alright, so I'm gonna drop,
Alright.
and then I'm gonna move about 20 feet diagonally.
To around there?
What, northwest?
Yeah.
Alright. Hold on,
Do I
need
have-
to-
Do I have a clear line of sight on the guy behind the rock?
You do not. It's about 3/4 cover at this position.
Alright, then I'll move to where I have a clear line of sight.
Alright. You've moved 20 feet currently. That's 5, 10 more. That's... Here, actually, to there would probably be better. That's about as clear of a line of sight as you can get. He might still have, like, a +1 to armor class or something from his cover, but...
Alright, and then I'm going to fire an arrow at the bastard.
Alright. Go ahead and roll to hit.
You don't know who his father is. You might know him.
Oh, jeez, very rude of you to assume that...
That's a 9. Does that hit, Jerry?
A 9 does not hit, I'm afraid.
Yeah.
Off
Yeah.
to a great
Like I
start
said,
here.
Like I said, off to a great start.
The natural 20 was all of your luck. All of your luck was gone.
Anything else
Yeah.
you'd like to do on
I
your
know.
turn?
Weep openly.
I would like to use a vocal action to cry.
Yeah, that's a free action.
Oh, okay.
Crying.
That's a free action.
An
Okay.
important thing to remember in my games, crying is a free action.
I know DMs that are strict. They make you do bonus actions to cry. If you want to cry, you gotta use a bonus action.
Yeah, no, I've used all my movement and I've done all I can do, so I'm just in the fray now.
Yep.
Alright, that's fine.
Up
But it's
next
still might be your turn again.
is
Very soon.
the first bandit, who is going to move
Oh, this is gonna be great.
to around there.
I just die immediately.
Here, I can adjust this so that you can see what's going on. And he is going to fire his crossbow at the man who stepped off of the cart, but is not going to hit. And then he's going to duck back behind the rock because that's the logical thing to do here. Up next is this guy up here. I don't know why the walls are so screwy. There is walls set up here to block shadows, but at a distance walls screw up. He is also going to fire a crossbow, but he's going to fire it at the horse.
Yo, what is wrong with that guy?
The
Yeah,
horse?
it's a little
What is
bitch.
it accomplished?
How dare you? Oh, now I'm gonna hit.
That's going to be a 21 to hit,
Oh my
which
gosh.
definitely hits the horse.
It's a horse, dude.
So-
Why is he attacking the horse?
That's going to be 2 points of damage to the horse,
Still, bro, why would you attack a horse? How the fuck did
so that you can
It's
disable the cart so that it can't try to get away.
Kind
Yeah,
of
but-
based.
base and red build, but like, what a monster.
Up next is this guy who just saw you fire an arrow at him, so he's going to come down here Why does it keep using the ruler? Put away the ruler. He's gonna come down to here. Oh.
Okay.
And he is going to pull out his scimitar, and he swings it down towards you. What's your armor class? Oh wait, I can just check what your armor class is. Yes, I no longer have to ask that. He brings the scimitar around, but you swing out of the way, and it just, all it can do is shave a few of the a few little bits of fur off of your cloak. Up next is one of the dwarves in the cart. The fattest among them is going to take the dodge action. I don't know if there's a way to mark it. Oh yes, there is. Dodging. Okay. Where is the... Okay. This bandit over here is going to come around this way and is going to... he's just going to move up to the guy that stepped off of the cart and use his scimitar as one. That's a natural 1. Why is everybody rolling so terribly?
Started off strong.
One of the other dwarves is going to hop down out of the cart, and he is going to pull out a warhammer and attack twice with it at advantage because oh wait, why am I rolling for damage? At advantage because pack tactics. Natural 20.
Wow.
And that's 2 natural 20s in a row. I'm going to bring up the chat so that I can show you this. Look at this. Look at this.
Whoa.
2 natural 20s in a row.
It's with the luck today.
Oh my god.
He had advantage,
Yeah.
but still.
Still.
Still
So
like
yeah.
a 1 in 200 chance.
One in
That's
400.
gonna be, and it's
Wouldn't be
versatile damage.
Try to
That's
do it like
2
that.
critical hits. So that's gonna be 17 damage plus another 9 damage after he's already dead. That dwarf just hops down out of the cart, brings his warhammer around, and just caves in the bandit's skull.
Yeah, he's like, don't fuck with us.
The man who stepped down from the cart is going to pull a heavy crossbow off of his back, and he's going to fire it at the bandit who shot at the horse. But unfortunately the bandit manages to jump out of the way. Anything else you can do on your turn? Nope. Okay. And the final bandit is going to come around here and is also going to shoot at the horse.
What a dumbass.
Wow, shot at the horse. Keep shooting at this horse. See what
Man,
happens.
Really punch him down, sit him down.
And that is going to hit.
Dylan, you should shoot the horse.
Horses,
So it's
they
going to be
probably
3
suck.
damage to the horse. They really are just... They're not rolling well on their damage rolls.
Especially not for the horse.
The last dwarf in the cart, the one with armor and an axe, hops down as well. And he's just gonna take the dash action to head over to the first bandit who was shooting at the horse. And the horse is going to take the dodge action because that's the logical thing to do. Back to the top of the round, Maverick.
DM, I can't hear any music, and it would be a lot better than just silence if there were music. That's much better. Now I can't hear it at all.
Yeah, same. It went away again.
I can hear it perfectly fine. I don't know what's going on with you guys.
Yeah, I can hear it quietly, and then it comes up loud. And you guys are like, I can hear it. And then it's just quiet.
Yeah. Okay, this is a fine volume. All right, so
Okay, this is fine. I can hear it too.
this guy, the bandit, he swung his scimitar at me, right?
That is correct, yes.
Alright, so I'll put my bow away and I'll pull out my battle axe.
Alright.
And then I look at him and go, my turn. And then I'll use it as a versatile weapon and swing with two hands.
Alright. Go ahead and roll an attack.
And do I have any shenanicanery that I can use?
Shenanicanery?
Yes, you heard me correctly.
You could...
I know, I'm reading my things. Just to put that out. Alright. Yeah. Alright. That's a 17 to hit.
That will definitely hit, yes.
Alright. And then I'm using favored foe, which basically means I mark the target as my favorite enemy for 1 minute, and I do an extra d4 damage on each turn for up to a minute.
Yep.
When I hit. That is... how many damage? That is 11 slashing damage.
Slashing damage.
And do I have the d4 this turn, or is it next
Yes.
turn? This turn?
Yep.
Okay. That's 11 plus... don't worry about it. Cocked. 11 plus 1 slashing damage. So 12 slashing damage. And then I would like to move back towards the tree.
You bring your axe up and just like cleave into his chest, and he just... and as you pull it out, he just falls forwards as you... where are you backing up to?
Towards the tree.
Like there-ish?
Yeah, to where I kind of get cover, but I can also see what's going on in the cart.
Alright. This might be a bit... that might be a bit better.
Okay. And that's my turn.
Alright. Up next we've got... oh, also I need to mark off the use of favorite foe.
Yep.
Up next is this bandit over here who's gonna come out and shoot at the man who stepped off the cart again. And is going to miss again. He's a really bad shot, guys.
I think there's a valuable lesson in this. If you're gonna ambush, practice shooting before you ambush.
The bandit over here is going to drop his light crossbow, pull out his scimitar, and attack the dwarf that just ran up to him. And that is going to miss. I am rolling not so well for these bandits. Really well for the dwarf though. And he's not gonna run away because that would give an attack of opportunity. So that ends his turn. This bandit is dead. Why is he still on the initiative order? The fat dwarf is just going to once again take the dodge action, just ducking down in the cart. The dwarf with the warhammer who brutalized the first bandit is going to dash over to this guy. stepped up to the cart is going to put his crossbow away, pull out his sword, and he's going to also dash to try and get over here, and that's all he can do. Really, isn't combat so much fun when there's only one player and a bunch of DM-controlled characters?
Oh, it sure is.
The bandit
I'm rooting for bandit number
over
2.
here is going to use his scimitar against the dwarf that rolled 2 natural 20s, and he hits. For 7 damage. Messaging me, Gummy. Why are you messaging me on that?
It's not important.
Okay, then I'm not gonna look at it. The dwarf with the armor and axe is going to attack the bandit he ran up to. That's gonna hit, definitely. For 7 damage. The draft horse is going to once again take the dodge action back to the top of the round. Deadshot. Maverick.
I have sight. What can I see right now?
Currently, you can see a couple of dead bandits. You don't really have a good line of sight on any of the ones that are still alive.
Alright. So,
You can kind of see one up around here. Mostly because you can see the dwarf that's attacking him.
okay. Can you move me towards the cart now?
Yes. How close are you looking to get? You can get to about there, potentially. Or there.
Get me to where the shadow will stop being a hindrance to my vision.
Here, let's see. If you move to around here, you can see that one bandit up here that this dwarf is attacking.
Mm-hmm. Alright. How far away am I from him?
You are currently 115 feet from him.
That's actually within my range of my longbow.
Indeed.
120, right?
It's 120.
60.
120, 360.
Actually,
So-
I think the longbow is 150, 600.
120,
150, 600.
Alright, so
Yeah.
I'm gonna whip it out. And then-
Whip this out.
Yes. And then I am going to actually knock one of my actually no. Yeah. I'll just knock an arrow and then I'll try and shoot him.
Alright. He will have half cover because the cart is in the way, but such as
Okay.
the
That's a
dangers of
21 to hit.
that will still hit.
Okay. D8 plus a D4, so that's ooh, 12 points of piercing damage.
As the dwarf in front of him is bringing his axe around for another swing, your arrow just like shoots between the dwarf's arm and head and just embeds itself in the bandit's nose, and he just like gurgles with blood pouring down his face and falls backwards.
Nice.
you like to do on your turn?
Yeah. I'll shout out to the dwarves by the car and be like, "Hey, how many more are there?"
Alright. Thankfully the dwarf won't respond on his turn, so up next is this bandit, who's going to attack with his scimitar against the man, human, which finally hits for 5 points of damage. Two dead bandits. The fat dwarf on the cart calls back to, "As far as I can see, only 2. The dwarf with the warhammer is going to attack the bandit that he ran up to twice, both of which hit for a total of 16 damage as he cleaves his as he brings his hammer around and smashes it into the side of the guy's head and then his hip, and he just like falls to the ground, the sound of crunching bones. And the dwarf in the cart, "Only 1 now!" The human is going to attack the bandit that he came up to twice, both of which will also hit, for a total of 9 damage, as he brings his sword around and slashes into him twice. The dwarf in front of the bandit that you just killed starts to run back to the cart. To check up on the horse. It is your turn again. What would you like to do? To your knowledge, there is 1 bandit left.
I know where the bandit is.
You know generally where it probably is, because you gather it's behind this rock, because that's where the human ran to.
Okay. I am going to run towards the cart.
Alright. To whereabouts?
The side of the cart to where I can kind of peek around the edge of the rock.
This side of the cart? Around there?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Alright. You still can't quite see around the other side of the rock.
But I saw where they're running towards.
Yeah, you gather the bandit is somewhere around here-ish.
Can I just try to do a called shot, just shoot it up in the air?
Go ahead and make an attack with disadvantage.
Okay. First one's a 19. Second one, that's a 10.
A 10. You shoot the arrow up into the air and it arcs over, but you hear it just off the stone instead of hitting a target that you had desired. Anything else you'd like to do?
Could we say that for that one I shot like my caltrop arrow? So rather than trying to hit, try and like cause the effect of like making it like a slippery terrain. So my goal wasn't to hit, but to, like have an effect. For the ball bearings.
Like the one with the ball bearings tied to the front of the arrow?
Mm-hmm.
Sure.
Okay.
So as it clatters off the rock, you hear the bag split open and just... of a bunch of little metal balls rolling down.
Okay. That's it.
Up next is the last bandit, who is going to try to flee, but he has to make a dexterity saving throw because of the ball bearings. Why did I just roll a strength saving throw? That was not what I wanted. Let's see, what is the DC on that?
I don't know. I don't think we ever really...
No, there's DC listed in the ball bearings. DC 10, so he does successfully manage to get out of the area and starts to flee. The fat dwarf is going to just keep taking the dodge action. And the dwarf with the warhammer is going to run down to around there. The human is going to run after the bandit. Brings his long sword up. But the first time around, he, stumbles still as he had just made it out of the ball bearings. Second attack, though, he swings it around and cleaves into the bandit, bringing him to the ground.
I still kind of main, a defensive position. The cart, back to the cart, still arrow knocked.
Yep. I didn't want to turn off the music. I wanted to switch to a different music. Oh well. I'll just switch to some ambience. Do I have a good ambience for this?
Find out.
Yes, I do. Alright. You gain 125 XP.
Woo! Let's go.
Or wait, what is going on here? Wait, hold on. Why is it now changing to be a different amount? No, it's 100.
I think you forgot a 0.
No, it's 125, not 525. Why is it doing that? Alright, assign. There we go.
So how much XP?
125 XP.
Alright. I think you forgot a 0 on there, but okay.
Nope, I did not. You are not going up to level 3 in your
No, Jerry,
introduction.
just add a decimal point after 125. Then add a 0.
Yeah, that's true. Or a 0 before the 1, actually. That would also work.
Yeah, add 2 zeros.
I retract my statement.
Alright.
You could take off the 5 and replace it with a 0.
That's also very true. You could place that one.
I'm gonna shut up
I
now.
could take off the 1 and replace it with a 0 even.
I will shut up now. As the combat comes to a close, as the bandits are dealt with, the dwarf with a warhammer heads over to the log in the path and starts to try and move it as the human comes back to the cart alongside the other dwarf. The dwarf comes up to you. Thanks for the help, lad.
Might I ask your name?
The name's Matt. What are you doing out here?
Well, we're just on our way to Neverwinter. Just trying to, you know, we've got some business there. Actually, you know, that was quite the display. We're headed to Neverwinter in search of some folks to help us with a job where we got could potentially use your help. Get paid for it.
How much are we talking?
I mean, it's still somewhat working to figure out the exact amount that, I mean, we gotta figure out exactly what we're transporting and such, you know. I mean, we've got most of it, but some of it we still need to, yeah. But we're looking at maybe like, 10 gold per person or something along those lines. It's probably gonna be what we end up with. Yeah. Sorry, can't really talk right now. What do you say? Any interest?
Make it 15 and we have a deal.
See, I don't know if I can go that high, because you're not the only person I'm recruiting for this. I'm looking to get a few different people, right? And I don't know if I can do 15 gold per person. You know what? Call it 12. That sound good? 10 for everybody else, 12 for you. That was quite the display you gave there.
Deal.
Alright.
Now you need some help lifting that log out of the road.
Are you sure that'd be appreciated? And the other
I walk up in my Goliath stature and just kind of lift it off.
The dwarf over here with the warhammer is already making pretty good progress, but you just come over with him and you just like lift it up, and the two of you move it out of the way. Unfortunately, I didn't think to make it a tile, so I can't actually move it on the map. Thanks for the help.
Sure. And then I'll go to the horse and see if I can help it or heal it.
The human is already like somewhat tending to the arrow wounds. The dwarf who approached you with the job offer comes up again. Name's Gundren, by the way. Gundren Rockseeker. You know, glad to have you on the team. We'll be, getting everyone who's going on the job together, in a 10-day, on the 25th of Myrtle. Just meet us in Neverwinter at the Ragged Tavern. You know where that is?
No, I'm sure I can find it.
Alright. Well, thanks for the help, and suppose we'll see you then.
Yeah. Then I just walk back into the forest.
Alright. Oh, I should stop the ambience now. We're no longer with you. 'Cause 2 days hence.
2 days later.
So long that we have done
2 days hence.
the old one tired of there.
A man in a purple suit with purple hair makes his way along the streets of Neverwinter, heading into a bar. Gummy.
Oi, bruv.
As you make your way along the streets, heading for the entrance to a tavern, or rather searching for a good tavern to enter, you come to the Ragged Ring, a tavern known for and named after the fighting ring in its center.
Exactly the same.
As you enter the tavern, what would you like to do?
Like to approach the bartender.
Alright.
Sit down at the bar seats. Hello there.
Why did she just move all the way up to there? That was weird. Hello. What can I get you?
Well, I'm a bit parched. Looking to get some tea.
You're walking into a bar and ordering tea.
You guys don't serve tea here.
I mean,
Back
we
where I
might...
come from, it is served at every bar, but I can make do with an ale. That works. Hot,
Well,
please.
I'm sorry, a hot ale?
Yeah, just boil a little bit of water with a cup of ale over top. Double boil hot ale into a cup. I'll pay extra. It's that much of trouble.
Call it a gold piece.
A gold piece. My heavens! And he throws down a gold. Obviously, it's asking.
Your mic is screwing up a bit.
It's Dylan's. So
Yeah.
here, wait. Let's do this.
Here, actually, we can mute Dylan and unmute you because it's just your introduction right now, so we don't have to worry about.
Is this better? Better voice?
Not a permanent. fix, in
Yes,
other
a
words.
bit quiet, but
Well, I turned mine down a while ago, so let me turn it back up.
yeah.
1 second stream, sorry.
Sorry, we're having some. It's the first
Alright,
time.
don't
ladies and gentlemen.
adjust my volume because this is
Sorry,
my max
viewers
volume.
that we
This is-
have.
There we go.
you guys can adjust my volume. This is my max volume. So
That's better.
okay.
All right. I'll go and get it started.
All right then. And then I take a look around the tavern, see if there's anything of interest going on.
Looking around. Usually there's a fight going on in the ring.
Of course, of course.
There doesn't seem to be one right now. It seems you came in just after one ended, as people are like collecting payout for bets and such. There's a barman walking around to different tables with food and drinks and such. It's still fairly early in the evening, so
Not even sunset yet.
yeah, it's like it's just now starting to get dark out, so there's still the common room has a fair amount of people in it, not as many as you get during the drinking hours, but not as few as you get earlier in the day.
Gotcha. Like a transitional period
Yeah.
in the bar.
Anything you'd like to do while waiting on your ale? Your hot ale?
His hot ale? I don't know. I guess he might he might pull out his bagpipes in the middle of the bar and just start fiddling with a tune. And it's bad too. It's like squeaking. He obviously hasn't practiced much.
Why did they
And
agree
his
to let
he
you have bagpipes?
for you guys don't understand why, but he used to be pretty decent at the bagpipes, but a new physiological change to his body has made it very different when he plays any instrument he blows. So he's very bad if he's trying to get back to where he was before.
Also here I can actually, I forgot to do this with
And DM, you understand why it's harder for him to play the bagpipes now, right?
Yes, I do.
Okay.
Hold on, I can.
So
I
it's
can
just, it's
actually-
horrible. It sounds bad, actually. Like, the fingerings are all good, but how he's, yeah, you see his little buck teeth? It's making it a little harder to play the bagpipes.
I can't tell if this is the correct image with the correct proportioning, or if it's the. It looks like this might be the image before I got the proportioning fixed, unfortunately. Oh well. As you're just like driving everybody near you away, like some folks start to head over to the second common room, just to
Get away
from this. The door opens up, and a familiar face walks in, accompanied by two other slightly less familiar faces, or three
Blank
others.
Rock, whatever. What's his name? Rock something?
You see your old friend Gundren Rockseeker.
Yeah. And I immediately stop because I don't want him to hear that shit.
He definitely noticed some of it beforehand, and he heads over to you. Is that you?
Hello, Gundren.
And his
Long time no see.
the people he's with come over as well. This is my old friend, Dennis. Where have you been?
Well, it's a long story, but do you have a
Pleasure.
moment?
Pleasure to finally meet you, by the way.
Yeah, nice to meet you as well.
This is his fatter brother speaking.
Yeah, the pleasure is all mine. A friend of Gundren is a friend of
brother,
mine,
actually,
and
not
a brother. There,
father.
I mean, the resemblance is uncanny. It's uncanny. You guys are exactly alike. No discernible differences here. Well,
I myself, Nundra Rockseeker, his brother as well, actually.
oh, is this other one your other brother as well? Are they all your brothers?
No. Believe it or not, I don't have a brother that's a human. This is Sildar. Sildar Hallwinter. He's an associate of mine. He's somewhat working at a protection job of sorts. He's escorting me and my brothers. Actually, speaking of protection jobs, I got a bit of a protection job coming up that I could use your help with.
Well,
if you have any interest.
You know me. I've never been much for violence, but
I mean,
have you
if all
received
goes
my
well-
letter?
I did not.
Oh, have you been traveling?
Yes, I have.
Okay.
We just got in yesterday.
Well, then, do you have some time?
Certainly. For what? Might
Well,
ask?
I ran into a bit of a predicament.
Here, ought we grab a table so that we can...
Yeah. Let's go.
And at this point, the bartender comes back out with your hot ale. Here you are. Anything
Thank you.
else for you?
No, that will be all.
Barkeep.
Barre.
Could we get a round of drinks? And there's a VIP room here, right? Could we just, any chance we could potentially like have that just for a bit so we could talk and catch up? I mean, you'll have to pay for it. Not a problem. And he just like slides like 3 or 4 gold pieces across the table. All right, room's all yours. I'll bring those drinks to you. You can head on it. Right, come on, lad. This place is excellent.
Oh yeah, the fight's here. Whew.
And starts
As
to.
we're-
That's right. I have to control you. You can't walk on your own.
Yeah, and then as we're walking over, I'm like, have you seen the did you see the Goliath fight the dwarf that one time? What an upset! What an upset!
I haven't no.
I mean, who would have thought that Goliath would win?
I feel like a fair amount of people thought that. I mean, most of the time a dwarf could probably beat a Goliath, depending on the dwarf, and of course, depending on the Goliath. But, that
Oh, that was just
that
my
was
poor attempt as a joke. It was my poor
a
attempt.
massive Goliath fighting like an untrained, just moron of a dwarf. Like,
I don't even know who set that up. I mean, how do they think? I don't know.
no,
I mean, whoever runs this
whoever
place.
wants to enter a fight can enter a fight. So I mean,
Well, yeah, but like, what was the dwarf thinking? Sorry, I'm
probably
getting off
just
topic.
Yes, of course.
Sorry.
You mentioned something about a letter.
So I had written you a letter. I wrote you a letter. Sorry. A couple of weeks ago. It may have got lost in travel, or you have been on the road.
Well,
Either or.
a couple of weeks ago.
Yeah.
I mean,
Sorry, time's been a little
we haven't.
rough for me.
I'm so wait. You wrote a letter a couple of weeks ago. Where were you for the past few years?
Yeah. Years. I thought it was a little less than a year's, but okay. So
Your father is dead.
my father's he's dead? My father's dead?
Yeah, he died. You weren't there. It's been like
Wait.
2 or 3 years since you.
2 or 3 years. I've been gone for a day. Or 2 or 3. Time has been very rough on me. I'm very confused. So sorry.
Yeah,
I'm getting ahead of myself. We're all getting. I need to start from the beginning. I was out walking one day. Just walking, taking a walk. This was maybe a couple of weeks ago. I don't know. The time is everything recently has been very foggy. But I was walking and I saw a very beautiful flower. Mesmerizing even. It was unlike anything I had seen before, and you know me, I love nature, and I wanted to put it in my scrapbook. Because I had never seen a flower like this before. It was only as tall as a dandelion, but it was as beautiful as a daffodil. I do not know. It was very beautiful. Yeah, it was very beautiful, and I had never seen anything like it before. I thought it could have been, I don't know, created by like something, but it seemed unnatural, so I wanted it, of course. So I reached down to pick it up, and the next thing I know, I'm surrounded by these flowers, and I'm in a different space. I'm in a forest almost. It was like nature, but on, I don't know. It was very surreal, and I felt very, very nauseous and confused and lost, and I did not know where I was. I tried to go back to my home, and the
Here's your
trail was no
drinks.
longer there.
Oh, sorry, am I interrupting?
No, thank you.
Here you are, and she walks around the table and gets all your drinks to you. If you need anything else, just let me know.
Thank you. And sorry. And as I tried to find my home, I realized I am nowhere near anywhere I have ever been before. The sun, it was so... it's indescribable in the common language. I do not have the words to describe this space. It was almost fey. Very like... I do not know. But it was very like, there were these weird creatures, there were some hostile ones. I was scared for my life, and then next thing I know, I'm back and the flower's gone, and I'm back on the trail, and I head home, and and it's been taken over. My home had been taken over. They've seized my home. What has happened?
Well, see, the thing is... Okay, something weird definitely happened with you, but see, the thing is, right, that's... Your father died a year ago. You've been missing for 2 or 3...
I'm sorry,
no,
but I just cannot take your word for that. I need to... I would not... I cannot take your word for that.
Mr. Picasso, if I may, look...
My father was in perfect health.
You remember
perfect health.
You remember how we were supposed to meet up, how we had scheduled to finally meet and get some drinks together and stuff? You never showed up for that.
That's why I'm here.
No, that was 3 years ago.
3... No.
You went missing.
No.
Your father died a year ago, and with you nowhere to be found, well, the lords of the city, they reclaimed your property and your fortune and put it back in the vaults of the...
But that's not theirs. That's not mine. That's my father's. That's my father's father.
Your father's dead, Dennis. Been dead for a year.
I need a moment. So, you're telling me that I was gone, just missing for 3 years. My father has died, I've lost all my belongings, and I have nothing to my name. I am no longer nobility.
Yeah, that's right. But...
Oh, I was standing. He's gonna take a seat. Like, he was about to faint. Oh my. This is a lot. But we can, I'm sorry. Well, I will figure about this on my own later. This is a lot to take in at once, and to be fair, I'd rather distract myself. You said something earlier about a protection job.
Yeah, we got a I'll tell you about all the details when we meet up with all the other people. Basically, I'm looking for some people to just help me out escorting some goods and stuff. Paying like probably 10 gold per person, you know.
10 gold a person.
Could help to get you back on your feet a little at least.
I scoffed at it, and I now only realize I do not have more than 20 on me right now, and I guess that's all I have to my name, so...
It would seem to be the case.
So... maybe this wouldn't be a bad idea. I mean...
Yeah,
I can't just I confronted him, and he laughed in my face. He said I was dead. He said I am not Dennis. Do you know how embarrassing that is? I went up to him, the king, and he just laughed at my face. He thought I was some peasant trying to trick him. He almost had me arrested for mockery or trickery. I do not know, but I will get back at him, and I think that will start with helping you out and getting some money.
Alright, well...
And you're a good friend of mine, so I will lend my help.
Go ahead and meet me back here on the 25th, then.
25th? A couple days from now?
About, 17th today.
Alright.
Of Myrtle, 1480 DR.
1460?
1486.
1486. Okay, I have not gone back in time. Whew!
That would be a bit difficult considering that we said you disappeared 3 years.
You know I've always been the slowest. I've never been the fastest mentally. But
right, well.
Alright.
I'm off to go and see if they're up for another fight. You lot have fun. And his brother Nundro heads out. Well, not a round of drinks then?
Yeah, drink to forget. Just like old times.
Alright. Who's next on the chopping block? Oh, would you look at that? Xantilo.
Boy.
Are you ready?
Let's do this.
One day later, Myrtul the 18th. As you make your way back, the walls of the Fellspire come into view, no longer obscured by the illusion magic that protects it from prying eyes. And as you make your way into the building, around the spiral of the Continuum in the center, and up to the desk of the greeter. Welcome back, Craig. How was your vacation? I trust it was enjoyable.
Not exciting.
Well,
How are you, greeter?
I am as I always am. Oh, I should mention, by the way, Master Valzori wishes to speak with you in her office. I do
Right
not.
back to business then.
I do not know what she wishes to speak with you about, but it seemed important.
Appreciate the message. Mustn't keep her waiting then.
I suppose not. Well, it was good to speak to you again. Good luck.
Pleasure as always, greeter.
And you make your way onto the teleportation circle to bring you up to the Hall of Time. Making your way up the hall, past the other wardens, and the gates that really seem unnecessary as in their quantities, as you really only need one. They all lead to the same place, or rather, can all take you to any place. Sorry, I'm struggling going back and forth between my DM screen and the spectator account. And it's a very long hallway. Eventually you reach the end of the hall, and Zarek is waiting for you by the entrance to Master Valzori's office.
Greetings, Craig. Here for the conversation with her. Right.
Told she was waiting for me.
Yep, indeed she is. Here
I don't suppose you know what this is about?
I do not, but I will open it up and let you in.
And he disables the field surrounding the entrance to her office.
Give him a nod and then proceed.
Alright.
As you make your way onto the second teleportation circle, you find yourself outside the door to Master Valzori's office. And as you enter, Master Valzori sits in her chair waiting for you, though she doesn't look quite the same as usual. Her hair is gray, her features much more gaunt and wrinkled. You're not quite sure what's happened, but she appears older.
Craig, it is excellent that you were able to join me so soon.
Of course. Something happened to you, Master?
Just time. You know how it is. Don't worry, it isn't. I mean, it is permanent, but it isn't. You know what I mean. But that is unimportant right now. What's important right now is, well, why I have summoned you here. You see, there is something I need you to do, a mission I need you to undertake on your own. In fact, your first solo outing, as it were. If you feel up to the task.
Are you sure I'm ready? I've barely begun mastering even the basics of what you have taught me.
Do not concern yourself. It is not likely to be particularly difficult, although, given the way things seem to branch out, it could eventually become very dangerous. But at least to start, as far as I can tell, it will not be a difficulty for you. But it is a necessity in order to prevent certain undesirable occurrences. There is a dwarf in Neverwinter. He has a job, an escort mission of sorts. Well, that implies you're escorting a person. You're not. It's the escorting of goods, but it is imperative that you undertake this mission, this job, so that you can make sure everything goes smoothly. I can't elaborate too much on what's at stake here, but it is vitally important. Of that much I can assure you.
If you are certain that this is the case, then of course I will accept.
Excellent. I am glad to hear it. He wishes for all who intend to undertake this, or to take on this job, to meet him on the 25th of Mertul, 1486 DR. That would be, I believe, 7 days hence. At the tavern known as the Ragged Ring in Neverwinter.
You shall find me there.
I am very glad to hear it, Craig. Don't worry. It will not be too difficult. I am certain you can accomplish this task. Oh, and I forgot to mention, he is offering a reward, a payment. You will be compensated for your efforts. So, that's an added bonus. I look forward to hearing of your success.
Report back as soon as I have completed the mission.
As suppose you should be on your way now. I would guess you would want to prepare and, well, you have some travel ahead of you and only a few days. I won't keep you any longer. It was good to speak with you again, Craig. Good luck.
Thank you, Master. Bow. And leave the room.
Alright. And as you make your way out. Oh. I keep forgetting that since I'm on the spectator account, I have to switch between scenes. And as you make your way back out of her office and out of the Hall of Time, we move on to next on the chopping block, who did not get to introduce herself because she was not here. So actually, if you'd like to introduce yourself, Volti.
Hello. Hi. I made it.
Yep. If you'd like to introduce yourself to the viewers, since you were not here for the introductions before.
Oh, yeah. Hello, everyone. My name is Volti. I go by she, her pronouns. I will be playing Pepper, or Smebbla Nackle. It's a pleasure to be here. I apologize if my voice may seem really bad. I had a big, long rehearsal.
Don't worry, it's your throat has not undergone as much stress as mine has.
That's what she said.
Yeah. I was like, someone was gonna say that.
It was gonna happen at some point.
What fun it is to be doing voices that sound like this and like this. It's just so good for your throat. Well, 2 days hence, the 20th of Mertul, Volti, Pepper, as you awake from your nap, it's getting late into the evening and you have a fight coming up quite soon. As you make your way out and into the upstairs common room of the Ragged Ring, I'm really struggling having to go back and forth between my DM account and the spectator account here, but you know, such is the price of a functional D&D session when you can't host. Ooh, Wi-Fi. You make your way. Ooh, this is. I should just be clicking and dragging. That's gonna be faster.
You haven't been really bad.
You make your way down the stairs. Sorry, this is woo.
So difficult.
Make your way over to the bar. Ah, Pepper, good to see you're awake.
Ah, hello.
You ready for today's combat?
Of course I am. Who wouldn't?
Well, I'm pretty sure Dane will be out soon. You're welcome to head over and get ready.
Might as well.
Alright. Good luck. I've bet on you.
Thank you.
I've bet on you. Don't make me regret it.
Oh, you won't. I know.
And as you make your way over to the door into the ring, Oop. I have to move this. Dane makes his way out of his room and heads over as well. Wait. Guess we all
Like,
hit
well.
him. I hope you put up a better fight than you did last time. That was pathetic.
Oh, just shut up.
Hey,
Tough
I'm just
time.
speaking the truth. It's just whatever. Come on.
All right.
And you both head into the ring and take your places. I would like you to roll initiative.
That's what I was worried about. I know this stuff out. Give me a second.
Woo.
So, just so the audience knows, I do have a sheet up, but it's like, it's not filled all the way entirely.
Oh yeah, I forgot to put your features into your sheet.
I'm kind of going off blindly right now, please.
Alright, here we go.
It's fine.
Alright, here we go. Features. I'll just put the ones that you can actually use right now in for now.
Yes, please. And thank you.
Not the not the irrelevant ones. So that's really only one of them at the moment. There you go.
Yeah. Great.
Would you like? Are you using physical or digital dice?
The moment I'm just using physical because.
Okay, good. Because if you use digital, I have to roll for you.
Yeah. Great. My initiative's somehow there. I can't roll initiative if I don't know what initiative I have.
Oh shoot! Did I not put your initiative onto there?
Oh.
Whoops. There you go.
How dare. Thank you. Rolling.
Well-oiled machine, everybody.
Ooh. Okay. Well, it's a what we call a dirty 20.
All right. Well, hey, conveniently, that's also what it rolled for you on Foundry, so I don't have to edit your initiative.
Yay!
I really need to turn off my dice so nice, since it is causing some it is it's slowing down the thing.
What's your problem?
I don't remember where to do so, so I guess I'll just have to put up with it. Alright. Begin combat.
Yay.
You have the top of the round.
Let's go.
What would you like to do?
Give me a second. I think I just want a 2. Oh gosh. I'm like looking at the squares to see. I'm pretty sure I can get up to him and probably.
Yep.
Okay. My speed is 25 feet. Yeah.
Alright. What would you like to do?
Great.
Go.
So, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna run up to Dane.
Oh shoot, I don't have your attack bonuses put in on your character sheet.
Yeah, you don't.
Well-oiled machine, ladies and gentlemen.
There's like nothing on it.
Look, in my defense, I didn't think we'd have to use the Google Doc character sheets.
That's fair. So as she's like running towards him, she pulls out. Let's say what, like, yeah, we'll do her warhammer. She'll like pull out her warhammer while she's running at him. Just start swinging.
All right. Go ahead and roll an attack.
Great. Attack. Oh, shit. 8. a second while I find a D8 real quick, because I have...
D20
so
to
sorry.
hit, D8. Actually D10 for damage, because you'd be wielding it with 2 hands.
That's why I need... Okay. It's been a little while, my brain hurts. Give me a break. D8, okay, from D8. And I think this is D10. Yes, okay. I have a D8 and a D10. So I'm gonna roll my I'll roll down. 10? Do I roll my D10 first?
No, you roll 8 first, then you roll.
Oh, right.
It's been a while.
It has, excuse me. Oh, I roll my D8 first, is that correct?
No, you roll D20 first.
Oh, that's right. Sorry. 11. I just rolled 11. I don't have
11
it.
does not hit. You swing your warhammer, you bring your warhammer up and swing it down, but he just sidesteps. Come on, you can do better than that.
Ah, fuck off!
Anything else you'd like to do?
I don't think I do any? I don't think I can.
You can rage.
I won't just yet.
You don't want to rage as a bonus action? I'm not trying to, tell you what to do. That's just like the barbarian ability, you know?
He's not mad yet.
You would know. You would know.
I would.
Of course. I think I'll wait. I'll just wait. I'll skip this time.
You're aggravating the resident barbarian.
I'm not going to say anything about that. I'm just gonna let you play your character.
Just let me do it. Thank you.
All right.
Sure, you know what to do. It's just.
Dane, I mean, really, that was just pathetic. And then he just brings his fist around and just brings his fist around towards you. Shoot, I have to check your armor class now. But you managed to duck out of the way of it. Okay, not so bad. And then he just, like, steps back and he just, like, brings his fists up, sort of blocking, and uses Brace up to give himself some temporary hit points.
Just realized I don't know because they're not on it.
Oh, shit, I have to. There we go. Alright, back to the top of the round. Pepper, what would you like to do?
Okay. So.
Watch, everybody's just gonna keep missing, and this is gonna go on for, like, the rest of the session.
Alright,
Level 1, baby, level 1.
Exactly.
Level 1. Level 1.
Level 1. Alright. She's gonna try to attack again. Because she's done.
Alright, go ahead and roll hit.
That 20, baby!
Okay. That definitely hits. Go ahead and roll 2d10 plus...
2d10?
Yeah, because it's crit. 2d10 plus 3.
Oh yeah. Making another d10 out here.
This music seems a bit intense for just being a pit fight, but oh well.
2d10 you said?
Yep.
Nine? 7.
Plus 6. That's 19 damage from a single. Okay.
That's a
Screw you and your temporary hit points.
Alright, let's see. I have to do math now. Wow, you just brought him down to like half health in a single hit.
Barbarians are fun.
As you just bring your hammer across and whack him across the face, and he just
See, I told you so. Not that bad.
We'll see. Anything else you'd like to do?
I would like to rage.
Alright. Let me apply the raging condition to you. And that gives you... Oh, whoops. And that gives you... resistance to all bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing damage, and bonus damage to your attacks. Dane's turn. I think he's still probably going to play it safe, and he's going to use Brace Up again first for some more temporary hit points. And then he is going to try and sock you again.
Of course he's gonna.
God damn it!
Are you just failing miserably?
Yes, I am. And then he's gonna circle around to this side of you. Just some defensive maneuvering. Up next, it's your turn. What would you like to do?
Alright. One second. Again, there's like nothing on here. So I'm trying to figure out what I want to do. I also don't have spells. So.
I mean,
Oh, we're just gonna hit him again.
you're not playing a bard anymore. You don't have that much
No.
versatility.
Yeah, so we're just gonna hit him again with the Warhammer.
Alright. Go ahead and roll a hit.
That is a 12.
12 just barely hits.
Oh, well.
As you slam your hammer into his gut. Ugh. That'll be 1d10 plus 3 plus 2. Or to make it simpler, 1d10 plus 5.
Okay. 1d10. Oh. Got me not one.
Alright, so that'll be 6 points of damage. And
Right.
anything else you'd like to do?
Nope. I think I'm good.
Alright.
Again, I don't know what to do as a barbarian. This is my first time playing as a barbarian.
Basically, all it boils down to is hit people, and if they're still moving, then hit them again. Alright. Dane is going to just, like... This time, he's done getting defensive, and he's just gonna, like, come out swinging. Why? I have literally not rolled above an 8 this entire fight. This is getting ridiculous.
This is why you don't mess with gnome. An angry gnome.
Back to the top of the round, I guess. Pepper, what would you like to do?
Alright.
He like stumbles forward, swinging at you, but you knock the wind out of him with that last hit, and he just
Attack again. Why not?
not much else you can do in a pit fight.
True. I got 12 again.
12 hits.
Yay! Great. So
That'll be
I
1d10
will...
plus 5. As you
That's America. The one again.
Alright, that's another 6 points of damage.
My damage isn't rolling that well.
As you hit him in the ribs this time. Ah! Really? Come on.
Yeah, really. Don't mess with me.
And he spits some blood onto the floor. And he's going to use his Brace Up again for some more temporary hit points, and then he's gonna take another swing at you. And this time, as you've been sidestepping and sidestepping, this time he like fakes you out and then hits you with an uppercut. For 3 points of damage.
I'll
Reduced.
Reduced
I don't
to
know
2
what
points of
my are.
damage.
What are my hit points?
Don't worry, I can keep track of them on here as well, but they're at the top of the page. They're right here. I'm... Yeah, well, in my defense, we were going to be using this, but then I wasn't able to host it.
So sorry, Twitch.
Hey, that's better.
3 points. Sorry, 3.
2.
Oh, I thought you said 3.
I did say 3, but you're raging, so it got halved. Your turn.
Alright. That's only 2. Alright. Hack him again. Let's go. I can just see myself just messing up here and dying.
Well, no, you're not gonna die. It's a pit fight. It's
I'm not
not.
gonna die.
It's not a duel to the death. You're just gonna get humiliated in front of the spectators.
Character death in the introduction.
Character dies before even meeting the party.
Yeah. That's an
Wait, gotta make a new character.
It's an 8 hit.
An 8 does not hit, I'm afraid.
I
Alas.
luck today. I luck today. It's like,
And as you're still reeling from the blow to your chin, the 2 damage blow to your chin, he manages to slip to the side as you swing down at him. And he's going to make 2. He's gonna try and sock you in the face twice more. The first time he slams his fist into the side of your skull, but the second time, as you stumble out of the way, his second blow just barely misses you.
of course.
For another 2 points of damage. Level 1. Level 1. Level 1.
Very well.
Alright.
Alright. Cool.
Up next, Pepper again.
Alright. Just gonna hit him again.
I would expect nothing less.
Yeah. 13.
13. 13 hits.
Great. So 1d10?
1d10 plus 5.
5. Alright. I swear to God, if this is another one, I'm gonna cry. 6!
Aw.
5!
So that's gonna be 11 points of damage.
Hey!
Okay. As your hammer hits him in the hip this time.
Ow! The hell?
Surprised you didn't see that coming.
He is going to use Brace Up again to give himself some more temporary hit points. And then he's going to try and punch you again. God damn it, that's a natural 1.
Punches the Warhammer.
He hits himself with the whole warhammer with that.
He punches one end of the Warhammer and it acts as a lever and makes the other end hit. Pepper, what would you like to do?
Attack again!
Really? What a surprise.
What a surprise! That's a 10 hit.
It does not, I'm afraid. As you swing your hammer down, he steps to the side and it just sends a cloud of dust.
Are you not adding your attack bonus, or are you just rolling really, really low?
I don't know what my.
I'm pretty sure like all of these attacks would have hit. I think she's using straight rolls.
I don't know what my. It's not, honey. Unless I'm dumb.
Have you not been adding your attack bonus?
No.
Oh no!
God.
One moment. I need
That would do it.
I need to remove my headphones so that I can properly face palm.
Yeah. I Okay, this is my first time. This is my first time playing a barbarian.
Alright,
I'm pretty sure you get +5 to all of your dice rolls.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah. Oh, okay. I didn't know that. My bad. Hey, okay, I was in rehearsal from like 9 p.m.
Like a little brain fried right now.
And I've gotten like
Yeah.
25
Okay,
hours
that's
of
valid.
sleep in the past week. Your point being.
I've been brain fried from doing a lot of
Alright,
stuff.
so that's a 15 to hit then?
Yes.
That'll hit.
Can I ask real quick where is that? Is that
It's-
just my attack bonus?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, that makes a lot more sense then. Alright. Oh!
Alright, so go ahead and roll damage.
Alright. And D10, right?
Hey, at least it's just the introduction and y'all aren't getting ripped
True.
apart by goblins yet.
At least it's this is happening
Yeah,
like from the
this is- yeah.
beginning. Instead of like later on, where it's just like, wait a second, you haven't been ahead of your attack.
You have a +15 to hit. Why haven't you been using that?
Wait a minute, you're fighting like the god of death and you haven't even used your attack bonus this whole campaign?
Alright.
Totally not foreshadowing.
Alright, so how much damage is that?
So that was a D10. I rolled 1 D10. I got a 5. Then,
Alright, 5 plus 5, that'll be 10 points of damage.
hey guys, I'm learning. Okay.
As you
Yay!
slam your
Learn
hammer
faster.
into his shoulder. Ugh. Come on, the shoulder really, I need the arm.
I'm down. You only need 1.
He is going to use brace up again. It's just the logical thing to do here. And then he's going to... And then...
You might want to start rolling like actual dice.
I'm bringing out the physical dice after this, because that's the third 8 on the die that I've gotten in this fight. He has had 1 attack hit.
No, it's doing
No,
better.
2, sorry.
The little tiny gnome is doing better.
Alright. Pepper, it's your turn. You didn't
Alright,
get
that's what
hit
I'm
again.
gonna do.
What
What I'm gonna do. What am I gonna do?
Alright, what dice should I use for him?
19.
Here, use the green one, Frosty.
No, I'm gonna use the dice that like always hit. That like never roll below a 16.
Can I make this hard? Yes.
Alright, what was your roll?
Rolled a 14, and 14 plus 5 is 19.
Yeah, that's gonna hit.
Okay. I know math, guys.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Go
I'm
ahead.
taking a math class. What do you think?
I'm not. Go ahead and roll damage.
Rolled an 8.
8 plus 5. That'll be 13 points of damage.
Oh.
He is looking pretty rough. As you-
Wow. Finally? What?
As your hammer slams it. Well, I mean, the thing is, he kind of looks rough all the time because of all the bruises and stuff that he's covered in, so it's kind of hard to tell.
That's true.
But,
That
like,
is
now
very
he's
true.
got, like, blood pouring from his nose and stuff.
Yeah.
Good hit. Good hit.
Nothing.
His turn comes up, and he's going to use brace up again, because it's the logical thing to do here. Nice. That's a number we like to see. The dice are treating me properly now. And then he's going to use his fisticuffs attack again. See? See, this is why we use this die, because that's a natural 20.
Oh.
No. I don't want that.
And that's some pretty good damage. That's gonna be 13 half to 7 points of bludgeoning damage as he finally like brings his fist around and just socks you in the temple.
That was not me after all.
You are currently at 3 health.
Oh my god.
Your turn.
Do you level 1? Can't be. No. I don't know.
Discounting his brace up ability, he has functionally the same amount of health as you, pretty much.
Damn. Anyways, I'm rolling to attack again because
Functionally, being the operative word.
13 plus 5.
Is going to hit, yes.
Yep. Roll for damage. I rolled another 8. So plus 5 is
Is 13 points of damage. As you bring your hammer up and around, reeling from the last hit, you just bring it around and right into the side of his head, and he just falls to the ground. You. Well done.
now that's more like it.
Well fought.
And he like reaches into his mouth and pulls out a tooth.
God damn
Oh, cool, tooth. I do that?
I'm afraid so.
Two for fun.
You receive 100 XP.
Yay.
Alright. I'm gonna go get a drink. Hey, Bellevue.
And he heads out of the ring. What would you like to
As
do?
like he exits, she's like having a glorious time, just thinking, "Oh my god, I won! Oh my god!" Yes! Even though it's not her first time, but it feels accomplished.
Not her first time, but it may be her last. Haha, death. What? What did I say something?
yeah, you did. It was very
No,
obvious.
I don't think so. All right. What would you like to do?
I would like actually walk after Dane. And she's gonna walk up.
Dane is currently over at the bar getting a drink from Bellevue.
She's gonna like pat him on the back. Just like kind of like, good job, bud. Nice fight.
So you won, eh?
I didn't hear you, I'm sorry.
So you won, eh?
Oh shoot.
Yeah, I did.
Well done. Yeah, have a drink on me.
And he sets an ale down on the counter.
Ooh, nice. Just like takes a drink.
Right. Well. Come back next week, then?
Of course.
Look forward to it. Hey, maybe I'll see if Mila will give me a day off and I can actually watch a fight.
Yeah, yeah, that'd be awesome.
Wait, why do I still have the combat ruler enabled? What the heck?
I wasn't able to catch the whole fight, but from what I saw, you did pretty well.
Aw, shucks. Thank you.
So you wanna like sit in and grab a drink then, or like
I mean, well, I'm drinking at the moment, but you can surely join me.
Here, we got a table over here. And he heads. Why is he not moving? There we go. He heads over to a table where Lenine is also sitting. Or not Lenine, sorry, Lynette. Lenine is a different character.
I need to, get these added. Hold on. I'm gonna forget their names. And I already have, so.
Wow, you don't even remember your own best friend's names. You're a horrible friend.
Well, no. Pepper does. I don't.
You're a horrible friend.
I am indeed.
Do you even remember my name?
Frosty, I will always remember your name because of how much you are. You are just you. That's all I'm gonna say.
So, hi Pepper. How'd it go?
It went awesome. I won. Can't you believe it?
Well done. Here, would you be interested in reading this chapter I've been working on? I think I feel like there's something missing from it, but I can't figure out what it is. And I suppose maybe later, actually, probably.
No, I can definitely read it tonight if you'd like.
Well, that'd be excellent if you could just. I greatly appreciate it.
Yeah.
Pepper, is that you?
Yeah. Hey.
It's me.
What's up?
You remember me? Gundren Rockseeker. Been a while. Yeah. Remember we met a few months back at that other fight that you didn't perform quite as well in.
Can I roll to see if I
You remember
him?
You had talked with him a bit after one of your previous fights, and grabbed a drink together.
Oh yeah, I do remember you. Yeah, I will say, I wasn't that good, but I'm getting there.
Hey, actually, I don't know if you have any interest, but, I mean, you fought pretty well in there. I'm actually looking for some able-bodied folk, to, to help me out with, a job, and you actually were one of the first folks that came to my mind. I mean, so I got another friend of mine on the job as well. I'm gonna be hiring some people, but I don't want just people that I don't know, right? Risks of business. You hire a bunch of nobodies that you don't know and to escort some goods, and they might run off with them. So I also wanted to get some people that I know and somewhat trust, right? And I got a friend of mine that I mean, I've known him for years, but the thing is, he's not much of a fighter, really. He can watch over them. I trust him to make sure that things go well, but if they were to try and take a cargo or whatever, I don't know if he'd really be able to do much to prevent that. You are much more capable in on the combat side than he is. I don't know if you'd have any interest, but if you would, I'd greatly appreciate it if you'd come take up that job. You would, of course, be compensated for it. I mean, I'm not going to hire you for a job and then not pay you, but if you have any interest.
Of course take it. If I get compensated, sure. I'd love to.
Alright, well, it's just the 25th, meet me here. I mean, not right here, like at this table. This table's a bit small for a group of people, but, like, here at this tavern, to, like, discuss the details further, see you then, I suppose.
Wait a second. I have a question.
Yeah.
How many people are coming along in this trip? Whatever?
Honestly, I don't know. I mean, I put up a flyer on the job board, but, well, it remains to be seen if anybody actually responds to that. I mean, there were quite a few flyers there, but I got my other friend, and there was this other lad that I met out in the woods who actually helped me out with the bandit situation. So it's gonna be at least 2 other people, but maybe more, we'll see.
Sounds good to me.
Alright, well, I'll see you then.
See you then.
Enjoy your drinks, and well fought again. I gotta go, I've gotta talk with a
Thank
friend of
you.
mine.
Thank you very much. We'll see you soon.
See you then. He heads out.
Just like, just doesn't really matter what just happened. She just goes on and chugs like another drink.
Alright.
Sorry.
Alright, let's see who's next on the introduction chopping block. 2 day. Wait, what? Okay. My calendar was displaying weirdly. 2 days after that. On the streets of Neverwinter, near the job board, Amelia.
Yeah. Okay.
As you make your way along the streets, looking for... Oh dear, I have to adjust this so that you can actually see yourself. Looking for something to occupy your time. You come to the job board in Neverwinter. Why is... Okay, I realize why that's not displaying, because I did not turn on the permissions correctly. One moment. Woo, yay. Well-oiled machine, everybody. Okay, that's not working. You come to the job board, and there are quite a few papers on there, of varying levels of interest. One of them does catch your attention, though. Or it would if it would let me show it to players, but it won't for some reason, because why would it? We can't have nice things.
We can never have nice things.
Nice things don't know her.
I never know. What's that?
Why will you not just let me what is going on? No, don't do that. Bad computer. Everything's going wrong.
Everything breaking? Oh.
Oh god, not the breaking. Why?
Alright, you know what? Maybe if I just, like, this is such a stupid solution to it, but, you know what? It's the best option I've got, so here we go. There we go. Finally!
Alright. Oh, there you go.
You come to you find a help wanted notice on there that interests you. Reads, help wanted. Capable sorts desired to escort a wagon of goods. Must be able to defend from bandits, monsters, other roadside threats. Good pay. Meet the Rockseeker brothers, Tharden, Gundren, and Nundro at the Ragged Ring on the 25th of Mertul for hiring and details.
So, alright. My character would probably know where that is, right?
Probably. You've been in Neverwinter for
Yeah, for a while.
I'm sorry,
So...
this isn't the last our other session. Amelia, you are
Right,
able to
I gotta remember,
figure
like,
out
oh yeah, I'm
why.
not directionally challenged this time.
Not
Okay.
directionally challenged.
You're not
You're
playing
good.
a directionally challenged ranger anymore.
Nope.
God.
Okay.
Sounds hilarious
So-
and painful.
It's interesting to play for sure.
One of my favorite
Exactly.
moments from that campaign was when there was like an intersection of multiple different paths, and I kept just saying, "All right, there's a path this way and this way. Where do you want to go?" And it just resulted in her wandering in circles for like 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Pretty much, it was her character following us everywhere. She doesn't know where to go.
At any
Like,
rate,
she remembers point A and point B, but she can't remember how she got it, like, between there. Okay, sorry. Anyway, this campaign.
Anyways,
yes.
Okay. So, she's gonna look at the sign and then, it's just like a piece of paper, right? So
Yeah.
she's probably just gonna, like, tear it off the job board. 'Cause, you know,
Nobody
why
else
not?
is getting this job.
She's like, no.
why not?
I mean, who's gonna stop me? So.
And at this point, a man comes out from behind the job board. Well, hello there. And seeing this, the other guy near the job board just like realizes something's going on here and just leaves.
Okay, damn.
Don't
Is there
see-
any way?
Don't see many of your kind around here. You by any chance Odra Eskalus?
Hence who's asking.
I'm gonna take that as a yes. And at this point, you notice a couple of other guys coming out from. Why are my arrow keys not working? A couple of other guys coming out from various places around the alley. Whoops, that's not the button I wanted to press.
Oh, there's
coming towards
okay.
you.
Okay, damn. All right. Is there any way I recognize is there any chance that I recognize any of these people or anything of that sort?
You don't see any particularly distinguishing qualities that imply any sort of familiarity to you. So, Miss Eskalus, might I ask, does the name Venfear mean anything to you?
Oh, that asshole. Yeah. You know him by chance? Yeah.
Yeah. He wanted us to have a word with you.
Well, if he wanted his ass beat again, I would have been willing to comply once again.
And at this point, some other people start to see what's going on and start making their way away. So, how's about we have a little chat, eh?
So she's gonna realize what's happening, I feel like, at this point. I mean, well, yeah. I think she's gonna try to put some, like, maybe, like, back up a little bit, like, try to put some distance between this guy and her, maybe.
Alright.
I don't know. And then, fuck, what did he just say? He just said something. Okay.
Come on now, where you going? But we can be civil about this, can't we? Well, as civil as an ass-kicking can get, anyways.
Fireball.
Level 1,
okay.
Dylan.
Level 1. Okay. Oh, okay. What am I doing? Fuck.
Come on, where you going?
So, like, she's gonna just look for a potential escape, I guess, and then, she might turn back around and be like, I'm panicking for no reason, but I'm forgetting how to speak English, hold on.
Just start speaking German.
A thing called Eldritch Blast would come in real handy right now.
That would be, yeah, that would come in handy right now.
Eldritch Blast
I wonder.
is unfortunately only available to warlocks.
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
Okay. So... I'm like forgetting. Okay. Okay. So there's no, like, potential escape here, right?
You
Like,
see...
is there any way to, like...
You see, like, an alley that you could duck into, but that's about it, and who knows how ducking into an alley would go.
Yeah, like, I don't know where that's gonna lead. Okay. So, I might start, like, I don't know. I'm gonna start, like, slowly moving towards it, but also, you know, we still talking to these people, like, what's something to say? Okay. Okay. Like,
They're just moving as a wall because of the way I've selected
that's a whole ass wall of people. All right.
Dun, 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 dun.
Okay.
This is like Shark Jet's musical right now. They're just snapping their fingers as they do this to you.
Literally, it's just like.
When you're a jet from.
This is not fucking West Side Story.
No, not West Side Story.
Okay.
God.
So I think, you know what, she's gonna say something like really asshole, like, okay. So, okay, Fanfare sent you all. How much is he paying you guys, really?
More than
like, she's just gonna, like, start.
More than you'd be able to give us with that raggedy-looking trench coat.
Shows what kind of person you're being hired by if they're paying you to beat up someone half his own size. But okay, you know, do you? Well, you know what? I'm gonna say fuck it. So, that alley is my only chance of getting out of here, right? Or
As far as you can tell.
I feel like I can tell, and I can't see what's in that alley. Or anything.
You see some crates piled up. It might be a dead end. You can't tell.
You know what? You're not gonna kill me in my introduction, right?
Let's hope not.
But okay, you know what? I'm gonna... I can cast spells right now, right?
Yes.
I'm sorry.
My
I'm not
bad.
even-
No, you hit the Yoru.
This is not a good moment for my anxiety to be kicking in. This is a. Okay,
Yeah,
social
it's
anxiety.
not great
Wait.
to have anxiety kicking in when you've got
Run.
seven people closing in on you.
Yeah, really. Well, it's not my character having anxiety; it's me. But
Love that.
okay.
That is such a mood.
Yeah. Okay. They are really close. Are you like closing them in as I'm talking right now?
Yes.
Is it? Okay, I should shut up. Great. Okay. Can I cast Memento Mori?
Okay.
Why not? Fuck it.
Let's see. Do I actually have the art for that on here? I do.
Yeah, because what? Why? Okay. I gotta pull up my.
Oh my god, you
So-
had something prepared?
As
Oh my
they're
god.
as they're closing in on you, you just shoot. I have to actually check the details of that spell. Hold on.
Yeah, I have it linked in my character sheet. But...
Charisma saving throw. Okay. As
Told
they're
you.
closing in on you, you suddenly just your appearance shifts and for half a second. They all need to make charisma saving throws. So
Right off the bat.
let's see. Alright, let's see. Let's roll some saving throws. Okay, what's the DC?
Necromancy.
What's your DC? Your DC is
My DC.
13. So this guy failed and is stunned. This guy failed and is stunned. This guy failed and is stunned. I am rolling horribly on here.
I mean,
Oh,
it's good
that's-
for me.
This guy
Nothing.
failed and is stunned. Literally only one of these rolls has been above an 8. This guy failed and has stunned. And this guy failed and is stunned. If you want to know what the rolls that I got were, I got a 13, 6, 8, 5, 6, 8, 3.
Oh damn, that's not good. I mean, for you, it's great for
Only
me,
one
but
of them is not stunned.
No, I like
rest of-
Cobalt Crest.
And that guy's just like, what the what the
like what the hell?
I need you to roll initiative.
Oh,
How the-
yeah.
How the hell is this a cantrip?
Because
This is-
it's not, they're
Bro.
not supposed to roll that low. It's
Well, it doesn't matter because the DC scales as you level. It's a cantrip that can literally stun everybody within range. Shouldn't be a cantrip.
it is a third-party thing, but also if a creature succeeds, it's immune to further castings of it for 24 hours.
Oh my god. That's freaking crazy.
So it only works once on a creature. Well, actually, technically, it's only if it succeeds, so it could work multiple times on a creature if that creature keeps rolling terribly, but it's pretty nice spell. Oh, I can get rid of this picture now so that y'all aren't looking at that.
No, keep it up.
Okay, fine.
I need like 30 more seconds.
It's just like memorize it, keep it like in your brain.
Literally.
Stream brought to you by Night Terrors.
Sleep paralysis.
That's gonna be my sleep paralysis demon tonight.
It's all of these guys
Welcome.
waking paralysis demon. I mean, they're stunned,
Yeah.
not paralyzed, but still.
I hope I traumatize some bitches. That'd be great.
Please do, please.
Just
Okay,
casts
oh.
a cantrip that gives them permanent trauma.
Hey, can I roll for an intimidation?
I mean, you already stunned most of them. That's
True,
about
okay,
as
never
intimidating
mind.
as you can get.
Okay, you're right. Yeah.
I feel like
Um,
we should add in a cantrip that has no mechanical benefit but just gives people permanent trauma.
That'd be fun. Okay. So, there's one guy that's not stunned, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Have you rolled Did you roll initiative yet?
Yeah, I rolled a 15. I was about to say that, like,
yeah,
I just rolled and...
I forgot to roll initiative for these guys. Let me just toggle combat state. Okay. You rolled a 15. This thing has you having a 14, but I'm changing it to a 15. There we go. Alright. Initiative, 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 initiative. Woo. Alright. Why are they sideways? What the heck happened? Why are they all sideways? I don't understand.
I don't know.
Look at this.
Broke it. Oh my god.
They're having a dance party. They're having a rave.
I can do them diagonal as well.
Yo, they're having like a rave around.
Your terrifying memento mori visage broke them.
It's just actually it becomes a rave. Like they're just.
Just becomes a rave.
Vinfear wanted us to have a word.
You get a red. Bait, yeah, bait. Stay for kill.
Alright, so that guy can do nothing because he's stunned. That guy can do nothing because he's stunned, as is that guy.
It's just the one guy on the right. Okay.
And at this point, this guy is going to come up from out of the alley.
Another one.
And
how many?
How many are there?
He's gonna take a swing at you.
Oh. Love that.
Your armor class is 13.
13.
Wizard dies of 1d4 blowing
I think that's gonna miss, yeah.
Oh, okay. That's...
He may have rolled significantly less than a 13. It's your turn. What would you like to do?
So that guy is right in front. Question. Let's see. What can I do?
And the stun effect goes away after the end of your turn.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to figure out how to take advantage of it. Okay. Well.
Oh, I should have music.
Huh?
Where's my combat music? I'm just using this one same combat music for this entire this whole session.
Okay.
We don't get fancy different combat musics here. It's just this same 2-minute song, 3-minute song.
Okay, on it. Let's see. So they're all stunned except for him and like one other guy, right?
Yeah.
I'm honestly thinking about like maybe I should just stab him and run.
I mean, you certainly can.
I can. I mean, I'm wondering if that's the best course of action here. I don't know. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. Why not? Okay.
Alright, which one are you stabbing?
I'll stab the guy that literally just attacked me.
You're stabbing with your dagger, I assume?
Yeah. Let's do that. Okay.
Did I add your attack bonuses to your sheet? My Google Doc was like completely bare, so I did try to calculate it myself. Can you just quickly cross-check to make sure I did it right? Correct.
Okay.
There we go. I fixed it.
Okay, cool. Nice.
And then there.
Okay. Okay. So I rolled another 12. It's fine.
I'm now being informed that Dylan needs to go at 5:30.
Oh.
I got improv tryouts.
Ooh, good luck.
Yeah, Dylan's leaving soon.
Thank you.
But this is a much better form of improv.
You're welcome.
This is actually no. This was his practice.
Yeah,
Practice,
straight
yeah,
up.
Free gaming for improv.
Well, I guess
You know,
Free
Dylan
game
loves
for-
free game.
I guess we're
Oh, yeah, I
going-
sure do.
that means we're probably not even going to get to the point where everybody gets
Hey,
to meet each other.
as long as we each introduced, it was
Yeah.
a productive session.
Yeah.
Really,
Because
yeah.
it has already been 4 hours technically since I've started this endeavor.
That is sort of true.
Yeah.
17
Alright.
hit.
17 does hit.
Okay, great. And then that's a 1d4, so... Wait, that's not a d4. 4 plus 7 points of damage?
7 points of damage.
Yeah. And then, yeah, I'm just gonna fucking sprint. Try to run.
Where are you running to? You could move this way, you could move... Oh, what's going on there? You can move this way through, like, between them.
They're stunned, so... I think I could move between them, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I think I'll do that.
Alright.
I don't want to corner myself.
I need to turn off the combat ruler. There we go. You can get to about there.
Okay.
However, this guy
Then there's-
does get an attack of opportunity against you. That's a natural 20.
Oh!
Yeah, that's fun.
It was
Also,
nice
I'm a
knowing you.
So that
I'm a
Momentum
flat
free.
so
unfortunately, he's only punching you, so it's not that much damage. Still a decent amount. That's gonna be... Shoot, what's his strength modifier? Okay, that's gonna be 6 points of bludgeoning damage to you.
I have 5 hit points, great.
As you're running away, he just swings his fist around and clips you in the ear.
Get back here.
Ouch. Oh, I'd rather not. Nope.
Alright.
Bye. See ya.
The stun effect
Okay.
now disappears from all these guys. Can I clear them all at once? No, I have to clear each of them individually. What fun. Woo.
Okay. It's fun.
Woo. Isn't this fun,
I-
waiting for me to clear status effects? Aren't you having fun, everybody? Alright, this guy is going to chase after you and, try and shove you to the ground with a shove attack, which is gonna hit. So you get shoved to the ground, because that's what shove attacks do. Alright, you are now prone as he pushes you to the ground. Why did it clear that? You're prone as he pushes you to the ground. This guy can only move to here because he's slow. He's gonna dash to try and get in front of you, though. Actually, this guy is gonna dash over to here and is also going to kick you while you're down, and he has advantage on the attack because you're prone. Woo. So that's gonna hit, and that's gonna be 3 points of bludgeoning damage.
2 hit points.
And then this guy is gonna come over and also kick you while you're down.
Okay.
And somehow manages to miss. You just like roll out of the way of his foot or something.
Yeah, swing and a miss. Quite literally.
And this guy is gonna run up to here as well. And this guy runs over here and also tries to kick you while you're down. That's a natural 20. That's gonna be 2 points of damage as he
Been
kicks
nice
you in
knowing
the
ya.
head.
Nice, yeah.
And then he spits on you.
Ever meeting you. It's sad.
And then he spits on you as you're lying there.
That was okay. That's a lot.
That was unnecessary.
That was rude. Okay. Kidding.
Very rude.
Okay,
sends his regards.
I'm unconscious.
And then they walk away, acting as though they didn't just beat a woman senseless. Or maybe acting as though they did, you know, that might be something that they can just casually walk away from. You don't know how they are. As you just lie there unconscious in the street.
They ignored them because they were snapping their fingers as they left. So.
You did not.
They just walk out.
Okay. Oh, that's the end. Okay, that was quick.
And
I could have taken them if I planned that better. No, I couldn't.
Honestly, that seemed like a really tough situation to get out of.
Yeah.
lastly,
Yeah.
Shaun, you're the last one on the chopping block.
So.
Alright. Let me just delete.
Yeah.
I've been unmuted the entire time. I've been muted the entire time, rather. I was just gonna say. I'm quite sick at the moment.
Dying?
Yeah, a little bit. I'm quite sick at the moment. My throat is super sore, so if my voice doesn't sound too great, that's why. But honestly, it might just benefit my character. Actually, all of the coughing that I do is in character from here on. This actually works.
Sounds good.
All right, Jerry.
Don't mind me. I'm just deleting Volty's character from existence.
Excuse me?
Bam.
There we
Hate to
go.
be
Deleted.
multi right now, huh? Goodbye. Deleted.
You have been.
Volty's character? Don't you mean Amelia's?
Goodbye.
No, I had to delete Volty's character from existence because some scenes get shared.
Yeah.
I mean, we've already had 2 introductions in the Ragged Ring. What's one more?
What's one more?
As Shaun, as your character, sits in the Ragged Ring, grabbing a drink.
The chair and his token, he carries that around everywhere with him.
I love that I decided to include a chair as in his portrait, and now he literally just wherever he goes, he has a chair that he's sitting in.
In combat, he rushes into the middle of the arena, puts his chair
It's
down,
not even a
sits
wheel
down,
chair,
and
it's literally
swinging
just
his
a
chair
Asserts
around.
dominance.
It's just an act of dominance, yeah. Is there supposed to be music? Where's my music, Jerry?
Music is necessary in a D&D campaign, Jerry. Come on.
I agree completely.
One moment, I got a bitey eye.
Come on.
I'm getting good at your job.
Come on.
Look, okay, I told you all to temper your expectations at the start. Wait, hold on, which one did I want to select? Oh, I wanted to select that one.
I'll be completely honest, for a bunch of, like, mostly fresh college kids, I am pleasantly surprised with how things are going.
Alright.
That's nice
Shaun.
to hear. That's nice to hear.
As you sit...
Could have been worse.
That's a bit loud. Hold on.
It's like I'm playing Xantilo to say it, huh?
As you sit grabbing a drink in the Ragged Ring, is there anything you'd like to do?
No, there isn't.
Alright. You sit enjoying the music playing for a while and drinking heavily. for a familiar face walks in the door. A dwarf with an appearance very similar, if not the same, as somebody you've seen before.
Do I see him?
Yes.
No, holy shit! Bug Champ! Is that you? What's his name again? The name of the guy I think he is?
What?
What's
Sorry.
the name of the guy I think he is?
That would be Eldrig.
Holy shit, is that you, Eldrick? And I run up and I walk over to him and I embrace him in a big
drag
hug.
your chair over.
Yeah, my tears streaming down my eyes. I'm filled with such incredible joy right now. Holy shit!
I
thought you were dead.
I have a picture of you not in a chair, but I just decided to use the chair one.
No, it's okay. I like it.
Who the? Get off!
What? He steps back a little bit. Oh, you don't recognize me? I mean, it has been a few hundred years, so it's understandable.
Who are you?
You look the same. I'm Old Man Elmer. You don't remember me? We used to adventure together. We were the. He snaps his fingers a few times, trying to remember the name of his own party.
That's my father.
The thread, the thread or something. What?
That's my father you're thinking of.
What? No way, it hasn't been that long. Don't mess with me like this.
My name's Gundren.
What? Oh, shit. Gundren, I remember. Oh my god, I remember when you were just a little baby boy. Well, where's your father?
Dead. Far as I heard, you're the one that told us that. Are you? Like, first of all, how are you still alive? And second of all, does it... And a human man comes up. This guy bothering you? No, well, yes.
No, he's fine. He's not bothering me.
I wasn't talking to you.
No, that's rude. You should respect your elders.
I respect elders who respect the man that I am charged with the protection of.
Yeah.
Who are you?
Did the human say that at the door?
The human.
I'm Old Man Elmer.
He's some guy that my father knew before he died.
Some guy? I'll have you know, they used to sing my name in the chapels. I was a great adventurer with your father. We went on many a conquest.
Did they just run out of songs then or something?
What? I was a level 20 wizard, I'll have you know. That's what they call me in the alternate dimensions. I've been studying for hundreds of years. You ever heard of Twitch? Crazy shit.
I think he's a bit senile.
Schizophrenia.
That's... Okay, you see how that's worse, right?
Yeah, you shouldn't even know what that is. I think they had that term back then. Back here. Back now.
What?
What year is it?
1486.
Yeah, probably not then.
What's with the hammer?
Oh, well, you know, after the whole stuff with your father, it's kind of a long story, but I'm not really doing the old magic thing anymore. Figured I'd try out the barbarian kind of type of archetype.
I see.
Yeah.
I'm mean,
I
while
may
you're
be
here,
old,
I may
but
as well.
not that old.
I mean, while you're here, I suppose I may as well. If you're interested, I've got a job, and as little faith as I have in your mental faculties, somebody with a hammer as large as that could provide some benefit if you're interested.
Of course! I was wanting to go out swinging. What do you got for me, laddie? Whippersnapper, kiddo.
It's an escort mission. I got a cartload of goods, and I need it to be brought.
An escort mission?
Not that
Boy,
kind.
I don't know what kind of business you're getting into, but you should have listened to your father more.
I just said not that kind.
But I appreciate it. You still think I got it?
There are multiple definitions of the word escort, you know.
Yeah, probably.
I have a cartload of goods, or I will have a cartload of goods. I need it to be brought somewhere. I will pay people to escort it and make sure that it arrives there safely.
How much are you paying?
10 gold?
Yeah, sure. I'm probably gonna die out there anyway, so I don't really care that much.
Alright. Well, we'll be meeting with all the other people that'll be helping out on the 25th, which, actually, that's tomorrow. Just come back here tomorrow and we can talk about the details then.
Yeah, sure. I'll be here.
I'm sorry, if you don't mind me asking, shouldn't you be dead by now?
Time's relative, if you really think about it.
I don't
I'm
think
only 400. Don't you dwarves live until you're like 700 or something?
No.
Those elves. It's been a while.
But humans are not supposed to live that. You do recognize that, right?
You learn some things when you do the whole magic gig.
I suppose so.
Bye, Dylan. Dylan's leaving.
Bye, Dylan.
Well,
Dylan gone.
can I offer you a drink then?
Oh, hell yeah, you can. They don't take any of my money anymore. Got rid of the gold standard or whatever they call it.
I know, I heard that earlier. I caught on pretty quick.
Well, boss, keep order us around. Bring us around, please.
God, few good things I still have left in my life.
And unfortunately, due to Dylan's departure, the party cannot meet this session. So,
gotta wait till next time.
that's where we're gonna leave
Until
it.
next time.
Find out next time what happens.
Are we done?
Yes.
Will they join the party? Will they accept the quest? Find out next time on Zero Charisma.
Oh, I got to play for like 10 minutes. Good session.
Yay.
And I believe the next session is going to we're planning on every other Saturday, I believe. So the next session.
Oh, me and Dylan have a concert.
God damn it. Wait, what time?
I'll work around it, guys.
I don't know.
I'll
I know
work
it's on the
around it.
17th though.
17. Yeah, that's in 2 Saturdays. Does already have a concert so soon?
It's up for homecoming. We're gonna perform at homecoming.
Well, depending on the time of the concert, we could still have the session.
We might be able to do it a little earlier, yes.
Yeah.
But later would definitely be out of the question.
Now that we have all of the stuff figured out and we know how this is going to have to work because I can't host or anything, so I have to just do this. Now we at least know how that works. So, yeah. Woo. Fernlom, thank you. Thank you very much.
He's still here?
Is the old man a whore or not? Find out next session.
Yo, Brim, great display. Great display of skill.
Amazing.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, I just realized I could have
Wanna make
put
this
my
whole
frog
thing this.
Instagram at the beginning.
Bruh.
I mean, you can still plug the frog Instagram in the description of the YouTube video if you send me. Just everybody
Okay,
remember
yeah.
everybody remember to send me anything that you want me to link in the YouTube video description.
This is like the most obvious team dip I've ever played in. Go B, go B, go B. Yeah, no, go B, go B, go B.
Are you?
No, we don't. We'll win, we'll win. Actually, wait. I'm gonna get the Reyna that behinds every time, and then I'll follow you guys. She always peeks so fast.
Are you? We're still live, you realize?
I know. I'm playing a game. I forgot to mute.
Well, I think if we're all done, I'm gonna go eat something for the first time today.
Well,
First time.
Dude!
thank you to all you viewers for watching.
5 o'clock.
Tune in next time.
Tune in next time on Zero Charisma.
When next time will be, but tune in next time.
Tune in next time.
I'm gonna go rewatch.
All you knights, nabes, and not knuckleheads.
I'm gonna go rewatch Arcane for like the 9th time or something.
Okay.
It's
a great show.
I watched it for the first time last Saturday. I'm gonna go rewatch it for the 9th time this Saturday.
Well, you catch so much that you missed when you rewatch.
Yeah, like
Now I don't know if
wait,
you rewatch
hold
it
on.
9 times if you can catch anything new, but
Has everybody here watched Arcane?
I
I've
don't.
seen
I have not seen the final episode.
You haven't watched the final episode yet? Oh.
Yeah, I
Amelia,
don't
you
remember
said
well
you
enough to
have-
watch the final episode.
Yeah.
Is it okay? Has anybody not?
I haven't watched any of it.
You haven't. Okay, you need to go and watch it for the first time while I'm rewatching it for the 9th time.
Oh my god.
Because I was
You
about to
haven't gotten
comment.
that far.
I was about
Stream
to.
it over.
Yes, I will just bring up Netflix and stream it onto Discord so everybody can watch it. We can all watch it together. And I can
Nice.
point out all of the things that I noticed in my rewatches. Just like pausing every 3 seconds to point stuff out.
Literally.
I mean, really, there is enough stuff to point out that I could actually legitimately do that a lot of the time with how detailed the
God,
animation
no.
is and stuff.
Oh lord.
Alright, this has been fun, guys, but I am
yeah, I
unironically
should-
on the brink of collapse,
Yeah.
so I'm gonna
Yeah.
head out. Bye-bye, everybody.
Yeah,
Bye,
bye,
guys.
YouTube.
bye.
Subscribe to the YouTube channel, YouTube viewers.
I like balls.
So that we're still live, you
wait,
realize.
Sunday. It's next Sunday. Bye-bye.
Okay.
Bye. See my family.
Family is overrated anyways.
Bye. Leaving.
And then there was one. Well, it is a shame that we were unable to use Foundry as intended because of the stupid Wi-Fi network that I'm on, preventing port forwarding. But we found a workaround, so that's fun. Oh dear. So that's fun at least. Yeah. Thanks everybody for watching. And we'll see you next time. Hopefully that can still be on Saturday, but if not, maybe Friday, maybe Sunday, maybe we'll have to wait another week. Who knows? Not me. Fare thee well.